So Scotian Savage is back on Instagram with more conspiracies and has a lot of thoughts on what's going on with Aaron Carter's family, their motives, and their intentions. This was not done out of love. If it was, his son would have been the guest of honor. This was just great PR. Great job, Lori. Hashtag Aaron Carter.
I'm about to disclose the real reason for the Aaron Carter charity benefit concert. It did have to do with money, for sure. 100% had to do with money. Like I told you guys about allocation of funds. That's up for you guys to do your own research and learn about how the rich stay rich and avoid the tax man. But one of the main points is that Nick, prior to this event, if you looked his name up on Google, all the top results were about the young lady who came forward and spoke on the allegations against him. After the benefit, you go on Google, you look his name up, all you see is this charity benefit. So you guys have to understand how social media works. You have to understand how public relations work and what those people's job is. And then it will make more sense to you why they were so quick to create an Aaron Carter charity benefit concert.
That did this to both me and Corey that are still working, they're still out there, and they're some of the richest, most powerful people in this business.
And they are.
And they do not want me saying what I'm saying right now.
Are you saying that they're pedophiles?
Yes.
And that they're still in this business?
Yes.
Whatever happened to predictability?
What you gonna do? You gonna try to take my freedom of speech away from me too next, Nick and Lauren and Angel? You're gonna have to kill me, and you've allegedly already tried to hire people to do that too, I've heard. So, back the fuck up. The DAs and the police are watching you guys now too, so. You're not gonna get my money. You couldn't 5150 me, and you're not gonna get my money. And you're not gonna get my house. And you're not gonna take away my livelihood from me. Yep.
And then Scotian posted this tweet by Ganville where he said, "At Aaron Carter, the blood ritual is now complete. Iblis and I will inflict cancer upon your child in 6 days, 6 nights, and 6 hours. This meat must be tainted properly before cooking." And that was on December 30th, 2021. And Scotian said, "Nick and his family supported someone who made tweets like this? Come on." When Ganville sent Duster to Aaron's house, that's Ganville's voice doing commentary. The same man financially supported by Lauren Kitt.
I hope he does it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right there. That's what I went to rehab for.
I hope he relapses. That would be awesome.
You know, it's got...
Nick's wife, Lauren, was a huge supporter of a man who did more to harm Aaron's mental health than any other. She once donated $5,000 on a YouTube live to him. With this being said, you expect me to believe the charity benefit concert was about mental health? What does it do for one's mental health when they see their family members openly supporting and giving time and money to a man who's trying to destroy you? I'll wait for the answer in the comments.
My mortal enemy is dead. Disgraced child star and child predator Aaron Carter dead at 34.
And we were asked, if we sent anyone to Aaron's house. Absolutely not.
No.
We had them go to his house. That's filing a false police report.
This is Nick's wife, Lauren Kitt Carter, talking to the biggest tormentor and detriment to Aaron's mental health, a man named Ganville, who is notorious for torturing Aaron online. If they care so much about Aaron, why would she be speaking to his #1 mortal enemy?
Anyone recognize that voice? A little channel called No One that disappeared after Aaron's death.
Show you how to cut this and eat it, and this has many minerals and health benefits. So let's go try passion.
That woman in the previous video harassed Aaron and did everything in her power to get him arrested. She ran a YouTube channel dedicated to his downfall. She's a friend of Lori Knight, Nick Carter's manager. The conspirators underestimate my resources. I know all the players in the game. And then he posts a screenshot of a woman's YouTube channel that goes by the name of Catherine Haggerty and says, "This is no one." Now, I personally do not believe that's no one. I have heard this rumor in the past before a few times and have been sent all the same information, and her voice does not sound anything like no one's. I've talked to no one on the phone a couple times, and they just do not sound alike to me. So the reason I say this is because I don't want people going on to Catherine Haggerty's YouTube page and sending her comments and, being mean to her. We do not have proof that it's her. I personally do not believe it to be her, but at the end of the day, we don't have proof. So I just urge you guys not to message her or say anything mean. She deleted the channel after Aaron passed because her job was done. And again, she has said that she didn't delete the channel. She privated all of the videos because her main purpose, from what I saw, was to hold Aaron accountable. And now that he was dead, it didn't really serve as a purpose. Her channel didn't serve as a purpose anymore. That's what she says. So she says she didn't delete it. So yeah. And he posted Life by Cat, which looks like Catherine Haggerty's Instagram page. Again, I do not think that this is no one, but you can decide. And then it shows that Life by Cat is following Lori Knight. Remember, she would always talk about her cat?